Well, a few years ago, 2005, I got placed on probation for failure to register as a sex offender from a crime that was committed that I was accused of in 1990. So, and actually it was a law that I didn't know. It was something I didn't even know I was supposed to do. You know, I pled guilty. I was 16 years old when I pled no contest to it because they told me I could go home right away. So, you know, it's one of those things where if you plead guilty, we'll put you on probation and this is it, and you can move on with your life. And I did that, and at this point I'm living in the woods, you know, pretty much homeless. As you can see, I live in a tent, and you know, really, I violated my probation for failure to register as a sex offender. I went to prison, and I came out, and at that time I was told that, you know, the only thing I could do was be homeless because there's nowhere in compliance in Cobb County for me to live. So pretty much I was directed to come live in the woods as a homeless person. The laws, the state laws in the state of Georgia says that that I can't live within 1,000 feet of a church, that I can't live within 1,000 feet of a daycare, any school, things like that. Just as the laws are with living, I can't work in certain places. If I work in a restaurant next to a daycare center, that's non-compliant. You know, really for me, the only thing I can do now is just look for work. You know, that's my main focus, is to find work. I feel like that's my center, is to find work where I can be productive and continue to, you know, to survive. The only help that I've received, and I'm waiting on it now, is I can apply. Since I'm homeless, I can apply for food stamps, and really to me that it makes no sense, because I become a nuisance. I become a burden to the county and the state when I'm actually I'm willing to work if somebody will give me a job. So it's really a catch-22. The law was meant for certain people, and it's meant for certain people, but not everybody falls in that category. When the night closes in, you know, I start a fire to keep the mosquitoes away, and there's snakes out here. We killed a couple snakes, and the raccoons getting to your food, and it's really just, it's almost like a bad reality show, like a bad TV show.